Hey everybody, it's Doc. Welcome to the channel. And today we are at the Moon Palace Grand in Cancun, Mexico, and I thought I'd give you a tour of the room. Okay, so the first thing you want to know is they give us these really cool bracelets that actually have the key incorporated into it. So all you have to do is go up to the door and the door opens up. And then there's Patty. So I give you a brief overview of the room, and then we're going to go back and go through the details. So at this end of the hallway, or the entryway, some of you may be interested in, there's some alcohol up here. We don't really drink, so this isn't of any importance to us, but you do have some name brand stuff there. And then also they supply you with waters. There is coffee and there is snacks. Here are your coffee cups. They have Lavazza Keurig type cups, and then sugar and creamer. And then down here we have the fridge. Over here we have an ice bucket. There's an ice machine just down the hallway from us. And then in here, surprisingly, you'd expect to find something like a bunch of Dos Equis. We have some sort of Bohemia beer, Amstel Ultra, that doesn't sing Mexico, and then Heineken, which is kind of weird. And then down below we have a selection of sodas, Sprite, Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, and also we have, this is probably sparkling water, and a couple of cold waters in here. Something to be aware of is soda tastes a lot different in other countries than the US, because they put artificial sweeteners and a lot of other stuff. Particularly I've noticed it in Sprite. And then we have a couple of juices in the refrigerator door. All right, then moving down the line, nice big mirrors here, which you have me. Hey, how are you? And then in the closet, we've been here for a couple of days, so you'll see our stuff scattered around. Some static guard. You can see that there is a iron and a couple of robes. There's an ironing board. And then on this side, there we go. On this side, you've got the safe, some slippers, and very, very ample storage area. And then going back in here to the bathroom, nice, well-lit bathroom. And as you can see, there is a makeup mirror here. They have hand wash and body balm. It's kind of funny, they look like they're bottles, but they are secured to the countertop. And then down in here, there is a hair dryer and hair curler, I guess. And then again, ample storage. These drawers are empty. And then nice storage down below. Very nice shower. In the shower, you can see that they have the usual body cream and shampoo and conditioner. There is a clothesline that you can pull out. And this is indeed the hottest shower that I've ever been in. It is incredibly hot. And then over here, there's a sort of a cramped little bathroom stall sort of thing, and a couple of hangers there for hanging up your beautiful robes that they supply you with. Coming into this area, we got the room with the twin beds, and that was kind of an odd setup because we thought that we were going to be getting kings, and for whatever reason, and I don't know if it's kind of scammy or not, they tried upgrading us to the honeymoon suite for an extra $600 per room per stay. We're also here with our daughter and her boyfriend, and they couldn't seem to get us 2 rooms with king beds and close to each other, so that was weird, but quite honestly, it's all right. These are super comfortable beds. It is of note that they're open underneath, so you might want to check underneath them, make sure there's no boogeymen or anything. And then the rooms are very well appointed. Obviously, there's no carpet, which is kind of nice. We've got a nice stand for the luggage here and a place to put your shoes. TV, honestly, we haven't used TV. And then we have a dresser with lots of drawers. Coming over to the area by the bed, there actually is one switch that controls them all, so you can turn all the lights on and off with one switch. They do supply a clock, and there's an ample amount of regular kind of plugins there, so you don't need to bring any special European plugins or anything like that if you're coming from America. And the other thing I wanted to bring up was over here, another issue we've had is we can't seem to get them to routinely come and service the room. We did find that there is something here. All right, so just a little bit of a distraction there. But here there is a switch that you can request privacy so people don't come in, or you can request to have your room serviced. Even pushing the button, we still had to we had to use the app to get someone to come service the room. And going back in the room, we've got a nice desk area here, again, with functional plugins and USB-A ports. Down here, we have a big tub. I don't think, this is our third time staying at the Moon Palace, and ever since Rachel's grown up, I don't think we've used a tub. She's used it a lot when we were little, or when she was little. And nice little sitting area here. And then out here we have a really nice porch area, which just happens to have a great view of the venue where they do the flame twirling stuff. But overall, this is just a really nice big veranda. And then we don't have a great view of, I imagine this is really pretty with the lake when it's filled, but also it's also filled with iguanas. We get to watch them play around and mess around, so that's pretty cool. But we'll get a view from this end, and that is the entirety of our Moon Palace two twin bed suite. So as you can see, I'm in my scruffy Mexico sort of look, and this is our room. Obviously, the Moon Palace is a place we really like. We've been here 3 times over the past 20 years, and we tend to keep coming back. There we go, take a look at the view. And on that note, you guys have a great day. We'll see you out there. If you enjoy these types of videos, please like, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you on the other side. Later.